Okay. Hi, everybody. This looks ridiculous, I know, but for those of you who don't know, I am the Bexa Boss Lady. I don't always look this ridiculous, but I am here with my best friend, Eleni.
Hey!
And we are going to go through her Poshmark stuff, but say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so Eleni has never done a YouTube live, so we have to be nice to her.
Be nice to me, guys.
And we're wearing these outfits because we wanted to just hold on a second.
Oh, is that where I'm supposed to look?
Yeah, that's the camera.
I don't look at myself.
So we are in these ridiculous outfits because our parents like to buy us stuff to sell online, and these costumes are one of the things that
I got a cape online too.
Yeah. Cute. So basically, Eleni's gonna have these for sale in her Poshmark closet.
I am Maleficent.
Right. I'm Minnie
and
Mouse.
She's Minnie Mouse.
Here.
And they're kind of like one size jammies. Rebecca's in a medium. Should fit size Fat. 6 to 10. Shut your mouth. And I am in a large. Large will fit 12, 14.
So we're going to strip for you.
We're like dying of heat.
It's too hot for these. But anyway, we just wanted to tell you that if your parents or family members try to help you with your reselling business and they buy you things like this,
thank them.
Thank them and then try to make money on them or wear them for Halloween. So
they're comfy at least. They're really soft.
Yeah. All right, so I'm here with Eleni, which many of you guys know she's my BFF in real life and my PFF in real life. And we are at her house in Ohio. So we're in her Poshmark room. And in this room you can see one of the closets behind us. And she has another closet, another closet, another closet, because she is a self-made woman. And she has her own house, and she can do whatever she wants with all her closets. So I am kind of jealous with that. She doesn't have to share them with anybody. But
not yet, anyway.
We are going to talk about Poshmark, and then we're going to do like a Poshmark kind of haul-like video. And not in the haul sense of like, hey, look what I found, but we're going to be like, what did Rebecca find in Eleni's closet to sell? So we pulled some. Oh, I'm too low now. I pulled some of like my favorite stuff from her closet that we're going to go through. Hi. Yes, you can ask us questions for sure.
Ask us whatever you want.
Ask away. And we're going to just start talking about Poshmark. So how did you get started on Poshmark?
I started selling on eBay first when I was in college. And just started like random selling clothes or purses or shoes that I didn't wear anymore that were in really good condition. So that's how I started, probably in 2003 or 4.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And I started selling on Poshmark like a year ago because of her. So now I have a really nice Poshmark closet too.
Yes, our matching necklaces have kind of a sad meaning. So Eleni sells Stella and Dot. And we both had dogs that were about the same age, and they both passed away around the same time. So my necklace says Coach.
Mine says Fistiki, which is pistachio in Greek.
Name. So we both have our
we wear them all the time.
Dogs. I don't know. What is a widget on Poshmark? Sharon, I actually...
What do you mean by that?
Don't know what a widget is on Poshmark. Widgets are things usually on WordPress sites that you put onto your blog. I've never... Oh, okay. So the widget feature on Poshmark is for you to put on a WordPress blog that you can say you like 5... You can pick 5 people's closets, and then you put that on there and you will put it on your blog. So in the right side of your blog, if you have a widget feature and a WordPress blog, then those people will show up on the right-hand side of it's like a little icon. Like it almost looks like an ad. And then it's on the right-hand side of your blog with your favorite closets on it. Okay. So you started on eBay. And now you're on Poshmark.
Now I'm on Poshmark.
And
well, I'm on both. I have both platforms.
So you have both. So how do you keep organized with what you sell on Poshmark and on eBay?
Well, all of my items are all in the same areas. And as soon as I sell something, I literally will go and delete it or not for sale on Poshmark. If it sells on eBay, I go to Poshmark and put not for sale. If it sells on Poshmark, then I'll take it down off of eBay by ending the item.
What about, do you have notifications on your phone?
Yes, I have notifications for both apps.
So that then when you get
so as soon as I hear something sold on eBay, I go to Poshmark right off the bat because I don't want to sell something that I don't have in stock.
Well, the notifications on the phone, and then I have it on my watch here. It's really helpful for cross promoting your stuff, so you know what is selling on the different. And
I probably have more items on Poshmark just because I think it's a lot easier just to list things so quickly on Poshmark than it is on eBay. But I should probably sit down and go through my closet and figure out what I have on each one because I'm sure I'm missing like 30 things. So that's my bad.
Yeah. Or sometimes it falls off of eBay.
It does?
You ever notice that?
No.
Like I've gone to take it off of eBay, like it's sold on Poshmark, and then it's not on my eBay
That
anymore.
has never happened to me. But I can guarantee there's a ton of stuff on Poshmark that I don't have on eBay just because it's a lot easier to list on Poshmark. eBay takes me a little longer.
I know, because they have all those.
And I have a couple of things that are multiples, like shoes are like size whatever 6, and then I have an 8 or a 10.
Stay on the camera.
And it's easier to just do the quantity on Poshmark than it is for some reason to do it on eBay.
How long, when you started on Poshmark, did it take you to gain sales?
I shared all the time because I felt like if I shared other people's closets, then they would reciprocate and share mine. So
did it work?
Yeah, I think it worked. Maybe a couple months. But I also think it depends on what you're selling. Yeah.
Well, we talked about this earlier today that now that I've switched my Poshmark business model to be more higher priced items, I'm selling less stuff, but I'm making more profit per item on my sales.
Yeah.
So,
Sharon, find me on Poshmark and I'll share your stuff for sure.
It's if you're sharing a lot, you're sharing your stuff, you're sharing other people's stuff, and you're not making sales, then you need to look at your titles, your pictures, what you're selling, what your prices are. Like you have to like reevaluate what you're doing on Poshmark.
Because if I have somebody who's sharing, even like, let's say I have the same person sharing 3 or 4 of my items, I will automatically go and at least share one of theirs onto mine. So,
and I try to, but lately I've had so many people. The more that I do the YouTube stuff, I have so many people sharing, and I probably would take all day if I reciprocated the sharing, which makes you wonder because I have a lot of people sharing my stuff, and I try to share a couple hundred things a day.
When do you do it?
Morning, afternoon, and night. Mostly, I make sure I do it at the night party because I think more people are on Poshmark at the night party than they are on the rest of the time of the app.
When do you share your own closet though?
Yeah, during my...
No, like to your followers, not to a party.
Well, I share first thing in the morning and then around lunchtime, or if the party that is happening has a lot of my stuff, I'll share my stuff to the party and then just share the other stuff at the same time. And then I share everything at night.
I always do it first thing in the morning. Like I'll go on my Poshmark and go all the way down to the stuff that I haven't posted in like 5 days, 7 days, and I'll literally will automatically share those right in the morning. So I get it over with. And that kind of brings activity to your page.
And I share on my computer because I feel that it's faster to share on my laptop or with a mouse.
I do it on my phone. It takes a little while.
I know, especially when you do edit next list, it takes forever.
Yeah.
I do track everything for tax purposes. I have an LLC for my business. So I track everything from mileage to my receipts, to my cost of goods, to my inventory, to lost inventory I keep. I track everything for tax purposes.
So I have a full-time job and sometimes that stuff tends to slip through the cracks a little bit. I do have a log for mileage. And I do have a little envelope that's marked, Poshmark and eBay for receipts, such as things that I buy, tape, mailing supplies.
Do you combine your reselling stuff with your Stella and Dot stuff, or you keep everything separate?
No, I combine it because it all falls under the same bucket.
Right, like a retail.
So Stella and Dot is also something that I do for fun, just because I love jewelry and accessories, and I put that all in the same bucket with eBay and Poshmark too.
Oh yeah, what's your
So my Poshmark closet is LNEKAT. So that's my Poshmark closet.
LNEKAT is Lenny's closet. Mine is Boss Lady Resale. So yes, I do track everything. I think on the flip side of that, I think it's important to track your time. So while I track mileage and I track everything else, I also want to know if what I'm making profit wise per month is worth it, because I used to sell a lot of lower end items and I had to see that it was not worth my time to be making $5 or $7 per item. It just wasn't worth my time for how long it took to buy it, like thrift it, get it ready to sell, steam it, take the pictures of it, store it, get it out, ship it, send it. So for me, that's why I have moved to primarily shoes and a higher average sale price of items, because I am working less, but I'm earning more per item. So that's my goal moving forward, is to work smarter and not harder on my business. I know Poshmark says to have 10 items. I honestly think 40 or 50 items is a sweet spot for when you actually start seeing more sales. Yeah. I opened a Poshmark men's closet a while back, and it wasn't until I hit about 25 listings that's when I started having consistent sales. When I just started out and put a few things of my husband's stuff on there, it definitely wasn't as if you guys can hear, I don't know if you could hear my pug snoring, but
we took them to the dog park and they're
exhausted.
All pooped.
So that's what I try to do with that, as far as having consistent items. What I will say is you want consistent inventory to sell per month. So like, for instance, I usually have 225 items in my closet per month. And then I sell 30% of my inventory. So that means I'm selling about 60 to 70 items per month combined on Poshmark and eBay. So you have to figure out how frequently is your inventory turning over? Are you sitting on it? Do you need to change your prices, your photos, whatever the case may be? Or they call it long tail. Are you in the long tail business of buying the items, holding on to them until you get the better price? So there's different business models when it comes to that, as far as, whether you're going to try to sell them off or hold on to them and get a better price.
So I have a question. If you have 20 things to sell, and I'm going to ask you guys this too, so answer. If you have 20 things that you just bought, do you put them all on at once? Or do you think it's better to do 5 today, 2 tomorrow, 3 the next day? Do you think that helps bring people to your page more?
I think 5 to 10 items every day is better than listing 20 items at once, because what happens is it pushes your Poshmark closet to the active newly listed, and sharing new listings is one of the recommendations that Poshmark has for new people. So I think that they seek out people who are list. Now, I don't agree with having a bunch of stuff and never listing it. Oh, yeah. The death piles, I have a couple of having those. A bunch of stuff and then never listing it. I think you should have it all done and then go sourcing again.
What about eBay?
eBay is even more important to have new listings, because they're so into having active listings and new listings that they reward your your eBay store for being active and consistent. Your listings will rank higher. So it's almost more important on eBay.
But on eBay, I think you can actually list it and then have it set to...
Yeah, it's 10 cents.
Oh, you have to pay for that?
Yeah, it's 10 cents. Yeah. So Darren says that they actively list 20 or 30 items a day.
Style or brand?
I think, what do you do if you get a 4-star review that you
I don't do
agree
anything.
with? I
don't do anything.
So my thoughts about that are that Poshmark at the current moment does not show the bad feedback. However, I do believe that at some point it's going to be like eBay where you can see all of the feedback. I think now they're just trying to, promote people giving love notes. They want it to be a really positive environment. And so while I don't think that that's a big deal now and I wouldn't worry about it, I truly believe, and I don't know this for a fact, this is my speculation, but I do believe that eventually they're going to be more prominent or have more worth on Poshmark than like they do on eBay. So while I don't do anything now, and I get 1-star reviews and I've sold.
It's tricky though, you guys. It's tricky because people are not the brightest. They don't read your descriptions. They buy things and don't read it. And then they give you a 1-star because, this is too small. But you listed all of the measurements. You gave them all the information. So there's really...
Because there's a lot of people that don't understand what the rating is. The people, most of my bad or newer or my lower ratings, I would say 90% of them are from new or non-Poshmark buyers. So meaning they're guest buyers and they just come on, buy one item and they're not like sellers. So usually it's like, I really like this item, but it didn't fit 2 stars, or this is ugly in real life. It's not, I don't really like this item, but the seller shipped it on time. It was in a good package. It was as described. I just didn't like it. So I think that there's some confusion still about what actually the
Ooh, Sharon, you got cute stuff in your closet. I just found you and followed you. Me, you got some cute stuff. I'm going to share some.
If you guys also, while Lenny is
Best
looking
in
at
Bags
that,
party happening.
Sorry. If you are in Washington, D.C. on August 21st, I am going to be there and I'm a seller stylist. So I am there available to answer questions about what your Poshmark closet looks like, how to make it better, how to make it more appealing, more searchable, all of those kind of things.
Ooh, you're hosting a party. What does that really, how do you do that? Do you,
well, they get
I've
to
never
pick
been
the
asked
host.
to host.
You have to, no, you have to request
Pink Knees. Cool. Do you know which one it is?
No, they don't tell you until like the week of. Cool. I think they tell you the time, but not the theme. So, okay. Did we miss any questions? All right. Let's do a couple more questions and then we'll just go through the items.
Do you think the 1-star people are sabotaging you? No, I don't.
I think that there are people sometimes. I think that there are people that buy items to leave bad reviews. I do believe that that is the case. There are also people on Poshmark.
People don't have anything better to do.
Yeah, but they're
also to worry about sabotaging our closets and our ratings.
There are people that are on Poshmark that mark things as replicas and they're not replicas, just because for whatever reason. People are jerks.
Well, we can't really have control over that, though, can we? So we need to focus on the stuff we can control.
What is the okay? So let's talk about one more thing, and then we're gonna start showing the things. All right, so we just went to eBay Open.
Yep.
And we're going to Poshfest. So Lenny and I went to eBay Open together, and we're going to Poshfest together. What are you kind of expecting out of? Do you have any expectations for Poshfest? What do you want to learn at Poshfest? What do you want to do when we go there?
I was not very impressed with eBay Open. They did a really great job having different activities for us. We got to sit down one-on-one with, an eBay advisor to advise us on our eBay stores. Poshmark, I don't know. It's going to be my first time going. Rebecca went last year. So I really just want to go to learn what we can do better, how to grow our sales.
It's how to use fun their to meet other people
to grow sales. Oh no, I really like networking with the people too, because this is cool. We're learning from you and you guys are learning from us. So
yeah. Okay. What are your thoughts on advertising?
Sharon, awesome. I see that. Thank you.
I mean, to me prior, okay, let's talk about Poshmark Ambassador and versus suggested user. Prior to the Poshmark Ambassador program, there was a program called the suggested user program. You had to apply to become a suggested user. It took sometimes up to months to get approved, and you had to have a compliant closet. You had to have you had to write why you wanted to be a Posh suggested user. And you never really knew what the true requirements were to be a Posh suggested user. So in the past, I think that there was a status symbol of being a Poshmark suggested user versus being a Poshmark ambassador, which is just having so many listings, sharing so many people, buying one thing. And I don't think that it has the status as much as the suggested user did. Because to me, it seemed like you earned the suggested user by doing the things that Poshmark asks. And so this is just, you can mindlessly like a bunch of stuff, share a bunch of stuff, and then you end up being a Poshmark ambassador. So I don't think they're this. I don't think they're a similar status. This is just my opinion. Status as they were. I think the suggested user promoting that was a better. I don't know. I think that was a better opportunity. Poshmark does not allow returns. So Poshmark doesn't do returns unless it is an item that is not described in the listing. So I have sold probably 1,200 items on Poshmark, and I maybe have had 10 or 15 return requests, and only 5 of them have been approved. So in 3 years, I've had 5 returns approved, and 3 of those were my fault. And 2 of them I disputed and I lost. So I don't think that. Do you get a lot of returns?
No.
Yeah.
I sold an eyeshadow palette. Oh, we don't know how to sell those.
Oh, the bundle. Yeah. Oh, it was this.
It was new. It was new without the box, like a Too Faced one, I think. And she also bundled up a couple other things. So I sent them all together. And when it arrived to her, it was broken. So I did accept that return because she sent everything back to me with the broken. And then I claimed a file with USPS, and they gave me my money back for it. So it actually was, it was okay. Yeah. And it was super easy. I think I did the claim, and within a week or a week and a half, they sent me a check. So,
yeah, that's nice. Do you think they'll address bots at PoshFest? No, I do not think they'll address bots.
What is a bot?
So a bot is,
Bots.
yeah, people are paying for a service where it automatically shares your items like a bajillion times a day.
Really?
It's a computer that does it, but it's not allowed on Poshmark because they clog up their system and it messes with their coding and stuff. So they're not, if you are caught using bots, they're supposed to kick you off the platform. So there's been a lot of controversy about that. What does sharing do on Poshmark? So Darren, I have a whole video series about that. I have a Poshmark 101, 102, 103, 104 videos on YouTube. So if you're not sure about any of the new beginning stuff, you can always head over there. Yeah, Poshmark is advertising on television. Yeah, that's good. How do you offer someone a bundle to purchase? Okay, to be quite honest, I was not aware of these new features that they were coming out, and I don't really understand it yet, so I don't feel like I'm the best person to talk about that. If someone does bundle an item, you can just offer them an offer. I don't know about the whole style and talking to people and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really that in tune to that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Eleni and I have manicure and pedicure appointments at 4:30 today. So we only have a few more minutes, and I do want to get to how she organizes her stuff. So let's just talk about, I know your stuff is not the most organized right now.
No, it's really not.
But you know where everything is.
I know exactly where everything is.
And
that's the key.
So we are going to go stand over there and let's see if we can. All right, let's see. I think you guys should be able to see us and hear us still.
So yeah, this is kind of a mess. I kind of have run out of room a little bit, but I try and keep all of the clothes on hangers. I try and sort them by shirts, shorts, whatever. That's not happening right now because I haven't redid it in
my face, I guess.
a couple weeks.
Look at my face is just in the corner.
But I have shoes up here. The majority of my stuff is new with tags, so I like to keep them all in a separate area so that way they stay fresh, they stay 100% clean, 100% new. I don't have any boxes for anything really, unless it was something out of my own closet, which maybe like, I don't know, 20% of the stuff that I have is stuff from my own closet too. So,
okay, so when you find something, you don't store them in bags like I do.
I don't store them in bags. This is literally how I have them. So if I saw like these shorts, I'll come over here, grab the shorts off of them, take it off the hanger. I'll stick the hanger back for whatever I want to hang up here next time. And then I will wrap them up in tissue paper. I put a little thank you card. I do that. She doesn't, but I have time to do that too. I'm not quite as busy as this one. I work from home a lot as well. So I can literally do some of this stuff while I have my full-time job too. And I'm home. And then stick it in the priority and ship it off. So,
okay.
I know where everything is though. I think that's the key.
All right. So I just want to show you some of my favorite things here. So my favorite stuff.
You can't bring that down here, can you, and show the shoes because I put them out for them to see.
Yeah, maybe we can. Hold on. All right, hold on.
That?
We're taking you for a ride. Okay, there. And then if you sit on the floor, you can see them.
We're gonna show them on.
Okay, so these are Kate Spade with the cactus on them. And I am a 6.5, and these are too small on me. So if you're a size 6, these Kate Spade with the cacti are freaking adorable.
Super cute.
They're so cute.
And you will never find these ever again. I had like 2 other pairs and they sold so fast.
And this is Monty.
Do we have anybody from Cleveland, Ohio on?
Yeah.
Ohio period.
If there's anyone from Cleveland here, I just want to show you this tweet. Eleni also, she's a woman of many talents, and she volunteers at a rescue here called Multi-Breed Rescue Ohio. And this is Monty.
She's my foster. She is a gorgeous pit bull, 65 pounds of cuddle bugness.
So sweet.
She loves everybody. So if anybody's in Ohio and is interested, we had to show Monty because she's not getting a lot of advertisement at the moment. So
she's great with
kids,
everything except
dogs, just no cats. She makes
the
it chase the kitty a little too much.
Yeah. So if you know anybody that's looking for a really sweet pup,
yeah,
we got
Multiple Breed Rescue. We have a big following on Facebook. So yeah, show them some of these shoes.
All right. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that my husband, the data guru, bought me this really cool T Rose bag for Christmas this year, a Coach bag. And it has these T Rose sneakers. Eleni has these in her Poshmark closet. These are a size 7.5, and I'm pretty bummed about it because she hasn't been able to find them in my size. But they're the Coach T Rose sneakers. And so these are in her. So this is another one of my favorite things in her closet.
We got Star Wars fans. Show them the Star Wars shoes. Those are super cool.
Okay, we have Star Wars shoes. And what is that? An Ewok?
I'm not familiar with them
either.
What size are they?
So,
these are women's size 8.5. They're super cute.
So,
they got Chewbacca on them.
They're Sperry's.
Yeah, they're Sperry's.
Whatever.
Sperry's.
So, and they have, what's that guy? What's Indiana Jones' name?
I'm not sure what his name is. What's this guy's name?
What's Indiana Jones' name?
Any idea?
Yeah, what's his name? What's this guy's name? I'm totally blanking on his name. I know one of you guys know his name. Seriously.
So tell us.
All right. And when you say it, I'm going to feel so stupid because I think I should have known that. Okay, these are Gianni Beanies, which is a Dillard's brand. Han Solo. Harrison Ford.
That's right.
Yes. Okay, so these are Gianni Beanies. They're cheetah print, and they have spikes and rhinestones on them. So I don't know if you can. I think you can see that.
Yeah. Super cute.
And these are a size. Oh, these are my size. But you know what? I have cankles, so I can't wear these ankle strap things. I've always had cankles, even when I weighed like 120 pounds. It just didn't work. I blame it on the swim team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so speaking of cankles, here are another pair of shoes I couldn't wear. And these are Doc Martens. Okay.
7.
How about
Roses? Who doesn't love roses?
Doc Marten.
Boots.
These are
7.
but they have embroidered. They're like red roses embroidered, and with the leaves on them. They're size what?
7.
These are a size 7, and I've never seen these like this. Yeah. But they're brand new, and they're so heavy.
Combat boots.
Okay, and let's see. These are Gianni beanies also, and they look like a chandelier kind of. They're like chandeliers, but again, they would not look very good like smashed against my skin. So these are not cute for me, but they are a size 6 also. So I mean, you can see that. Hi, Rob. Welcome.
My closet is LNEKAT.
Here, I'm gonna type it in.
Yeah, she'll type it in for you guys. And please follow me. All of the new followers, I'll follow you guys back, and we can share each other's stuff and check out our closets.
Okay, so what do you have any clothes? Oh, show them that vest.
I got a lot of clothes.
We have
let's start with this beautiful jacket. And I don't even know how to explain this. It's like a velvet crushed.
No, it's sequins.
But it's velvet. No?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
We need to actually be facing the other way so the lighting is better.
It's velvet, and it's so cute. Gianni beanie, brand new with tags.
Let me see if we can put you the other way, and you guys can see better. Yeah, this is better.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of shiny. It's super soft. It does have sequins. She's right, but they're velvet sequins.
And then this is all like embroidered on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
I like finding floral stuff because florals are in. I also think leopard's in too. So if I can find anything leopard, like I already sold one of these, but I found another one. So
yeah, that's cute.
I bought the same thing. It's a Calvin Klein leopard blazer. Super cute for like work. Whatever.
Yeah. It's cute. What is that? A Calvin Klein?
It's Calvin Klein.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then these I literally bought probably in April. This ain't gonna fit me. Put it on because it's a medium. I need a large. This is a Gianni beanie faux fur vest.
I feel like Cruella did that.
And when I saw them, I loved them because I really am into these vests, but they didn't have my size, so I snagged.
This makes me look gigantic.
It doesn't. It's just because you're not wearing a shirt. If you had a black shirt on, it'd look super cute.
Look at how big.
No, it's cute. Don't you guys think it's cute? Or you don't like faux? I was gonna say faux leather, faux fur.
I'm not a fan of this, but it's cute on the hanger. It's cute on the hanger.
So I also have a ton of LuLaRoe stuff.
Oh yeah.
I like finding LuLaRoe unicorns. And that's also flowers, floral, roses, leopard, black.
That's cute.
This is the Debbie. It's a red background. It has blues and pinks. It's super cute.
Oh,
it's a large.
Tell them what I did at eBay Open with this.
Oh.
I was trying to sell it.
eBay Open, I actually have this, and I love it. I mean, really, you guys, pineapples, those are also in, too. I don't even know how I still have this. But it's like a little kimono, and I wore it on eBay Open because I have my own. These are ones that I have to sell. And they've got pom-poms on the sides of the arms. But seriously, look at the pineapple, so stinking cute. So when I was wearing it, Rebecca was advertising because people were like, oh my God, that's so cute. In the bathroom. Yeah. She's like, oh my God, these are so cute. She's got one for sale. I'm like, oh my God, this is not what I want to do right now. I'm really not trying to do that. The room closet is everything. Thank you. This is my spare bedroom. But this is another cute thing. I usually do not buy free people. because don't judge me, but I think it's a little different.
Boho chic.
Oh, I'm sorry, boho chic. So I usually do not like buying it because I don't like it. So I kind of am like, well, if I'm not going to wear it, then who's going to wear it? But this is really cute. I found this at Nordstrom Rack. It's black with hearts all over it. I mean, how cute is this?
I can't believe someone has.
And I have 2 of these. I think one's a.
And one's in my Poshmark bundle.
She's hoarding my stuff in her bundles. This is a medium, and I think I have a small. So these would not fit me because I would need a large, but you just put a little black tank top underneath, and there's sequins also on it. It's really cute.
Here, show. These are so cute, too.
She's going through my stuff. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Donald Pliner. Why did I buy these? What have I been telling you guys? Floral.
Mule.
Floral, summery, beachy, even like fall time in like Florida. You can wear these. Comfortable. They've got silver hardware on them. These are super cute. They're size 7.
I need these. My size.
Rebecca needs these. Again. Floral embroidered. What are these? Gianni beanie. These are size 10, so these are my size. So hey, I figure if nobody wants them, I can always wear them if I really wanted to.
Let's see what else we have.
All right, let me catch up on the questions. Wishing I could be there to play in your closet.
Right?
Coal City, you were the one in the bathroom. How are you?
So funny.
You were the one in the bathroom that wanted my pineapples.
This is cute.
How you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is another Nordstrom Rack find. I don't really live in a city that has tons of really good stuff at Nordstrom Rack. And when I go there, it's probably one thing, really. But this is super cute. It's a Romeo and Juliet, I think. Yeah. Romeo and Juliet couture dress. It's a size medium. Okay. I cannot fit in this. You do not want me to try and fit into this. But some skinny girl.
If someone doesn't buy this in the next like 2 weeks, I'm just taking it from you.
So this is from my personal closet. Remember how I was telling you guys probably 20% of the stuff I have. I take really, really good care of my stuff. My handbags are all in like really good condition. So are my shoes. And I have a little bit of a shopping problem. So when I buy stuff and then I wear it like once or twice and I buy more stuff, I get rid of my old stuff, reselling it. So this is a UGG cardigan. Super cute. It has pockets and it's soft. What size is this?
A large.
Large.
It's so this is also in my Poshmark bundles.
She comes and shops my closet. What other questions do we have?
All right, let's see.
Coal City, that is so funny.
Okay, you guys get us for like 3 more minutes, and then we have to go get our nails done. So
just followed and shared your bags. Thanks, Lindy. What's your name? Yeah, I didn't get to see your pom-pom shoes, girl, because I didn't see you the next day.
I know, because we didn't go back.
I didn't see you.
Okay, let's, what Sell and Dot pieces are your favorite?
Ew.
Do you have like 2? I love this.
That's a retired piece. So if you guys like jewelry, I would definitely check out Stella and Dot. You can always message Rebecca for info on that, but we have a lot of different pieces. A lot that I have are retired because I can't let them go because I love them. But we launched shirts and we have bags and travel stuff. It's super cute.
Okay, so we have to get going. But if you liked our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Okay, give us thumbs up. And obviously, if you liked my content or you need more help with Poshmark, excuse me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And Lenny can be a guest whenever you want. So if you want to post comments below on my YouTube video, on this video, we will try to go in every week and answer them for you. So thank you so much
for watching, guys. This was fun. Don't forget about Monty.
Wait, Monty, come here.
Oh.
And this is our vicious. This is the vicious Monty. The pity.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is say bye. Bye. Oh, say goodbye. Oh,
so vicious.
So vicious. All right. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. See you later.